Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the ground, McCaffrey, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here we go, 46.
Throwing here, Prescott. Steps away to his left. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. First down, Prescott. Just keeping the play alive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Well, he had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit.
He's got him in, complete. And give him another 6. It's close. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! He's like Chief!
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. A top spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And now Carr changing the formation. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Number 41, Alvin Kamara. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll buy some time right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Prescott. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Almost at 7. It's 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Well, how about that? I'm a little bit incredulous there. 4th and very long, and they decide to go for it, and what a play to pick it up.
Yeah, what does that do to the defense now?
Somewhat demoralizing, I would say, but they don't have time to hang their heads.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Prescott to throw it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know the thought process?
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. Alvin Kamara, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 89 yards. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner, look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Cody Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around? And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, 76 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Carr now on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Complete to Michael Thomas. It's a game of 5.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Throwing now is Carr. And that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Again, it's Carr.
New Orleans.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
734. You're mine.
Now Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
734.
And it's third down.
637.
Here's Carr. Flushed out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
93.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Steps away. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Cowboys.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here go 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Hey, kill.
Prescott from the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 3rd and 9 here. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. Here we go, 46.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And the Saints first down.
Carr now on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. Final play of the half, Prescott. It's caught at the run, but he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
C.D. Lamb on the 3rd. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think that...
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 70 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It gets this complete to Shaheed. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Carr to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.